Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name is John. If this is your first time joining us, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, leave me a like. I appreciate that. If you don't know who I am, my name is John Artsberger. I am a high ticket affiliate marketer. I've been in affiliate marketing for the past 5 years. I've been in marketing for the past 15 years, so been around for quite a while. I am a high six-figure earner. I earn well into six figures. Just this last year, probably closer to about 750,000 would be total. But that being said, what I do with this channel is actually I show people the programs that I'm using as an affiliate marketer to earn revenue every on a monthly basis or a daily basis, and I go through these programs step by step. So this isn't like a review. This is programs that I am using that I'm earning money with daily. And I show you guys how to do it step by step as well. You can literally jump into these programs, go one day at a time, and start earning money rather quickly. So the series that you've landed on today is called Turn $25 into Six Figures in 3 months. Now, with this series, what we are focused on is a program that I've been using for quite a while. If this is your first time seeing this series or this channel, go over here to this first video, and you're going to want to watch that video. It's going to walk you through what this program is, how to get started with it, and everything like that. You can join right now. You can watch this show watch this video right now if you'd like to. But this is in a step-by-step program. This is so each day we're doing different improvements and different things that we have to set up until we get to this point where we're at right now. And we are on day 6 right now. So the best thing that you guys could do is just jump over to this first video and watch that. That's going to explain everything. I kind of walk through my earnings with this program so you can see what I've made with this program in the past few months, and then you guys will have a better idea of what you got to do, and then you can jump into the rest of the days, and then you'll be all set up and ready to go for this video. Okay, so have fun, go check it out, and for the rest of you, let's jump into day 6. Okay. So if you guys remember yesterday, we were talking about, well, we finished setting everything up. We got your email addresses set up, the new email, so that you would have, you wouldn't be affected by the problems that GetResponse has with Gmail and Yahoo and other email programs. So we've set up your email, and it's safe, it's good to go. You have emails that are flowing now. When people come in, they're getting remarketed to with your emails. Basically, the entire business is set up and running at this point. You can just start bringing people in, and you're going to have some email remarketing going out, which is very valuable. You're going to be building a list, and you're going to be able to target these people and remarket to them on a daily basis. Again, sometimes with email marketing, it takes a few days to get, or even a few weeks sometimes to get to have your emails really going to the right place. So some of the tips I gave you is to reach out to some people that you know and just send them some emails with it so that they can, so that your emails are hitting the inbox more often. Now over time they will, but we want to try to get them there as quickly as possible. So that's going to be some tricks that you guys can do. That's what the last video was mainly about. In the last video, we spoke a little bit about traffic, sending traffic to our business. One of the programs that we talked about a little bit was Traffic Authority, and this video today is going to be mainly based around that traffic source. Over the next few days, we're going to be going over multiple different paid options that you can start implementing right now so that they're up and running. I use a mix of paid and organic traffic to send people through my business and start earning revenue. And Traffic Authority is one of those businesses that I use. They have quality traffic. They've been in the business for a long time. I actually know them personally, know the owners of the company personally, and I've actually reached out to them and and they've given me a special link that I can actually offer you guys. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. When you click on a video here, let's just say, hey YouTube, welcome to videos. Down here underneath the video, you're going to see a little button that says more. Let me circle that. It's right here, more. Okay, that is how you open up the video description. You need to keep this in mind because you need to open it up. Okay, you're going to be clicking right here on the more, And if you scroll down a little bit, you're gonna see where it says very important. Okay, now you have to pay attention to this, and you have to do it properly. If you look right here, it says step 1, set up your free account. Now you have to have this free account for this other link to work. You have to have it set up. Nobody else has this link. Nobody else can offer you these packages, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So we're gonna jump into Traffic Authority real quick here. I'm going to see if I can log in without my password. Just going to log into the back office here. Give it a second to load. That's just the thing here. We're going to go over here to the traffic store. And this is normally what people use traffic for. This company, like I said, has a great track record. They've done just a phenomenal job with paid traffic options. And these traffic options work really, really well. But if you take a look here, these are the normal packages that they offer. And this is a program that I use for high ticket. Mainly high ticket programs. Like I have a couple programs in here. If we hop back here to my YouTube, you can see this program right here is called high ticket, and this one right here is called how to make six figures in 90 days. And these programs are actually the same. These two series are promoting a high ticket program. Now it's a little more expensive to get involved with. It has higher payouts though. Our commission levels can go up to $5,500 on this program, but it does cost a little bit more to get involved with. Now with HBA, the program that we're working with right now, there is one high ticket option inside, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But mainly the program is set up to be a cheaper option and easier for people to get involved with and whatnot, right? So it's cheaper. You can get in for cheap. I mean, for the premium, it's only $100 bucks. So you got a $125 bill per month to run this program with the premium, and that's a great option. It's a low ticket affiliate program, but it works really well. The retention is great, meaning people stick around for a long time in it because of that, right? Because of the cost, it's very low, and it's a newer program, so people really, really enjoy it. It's also a funnel builder and has a lot of cool features to it that we like. But if you look here, for example, when I'm running a high ticket offer, I use this diamond package right here, and that costs almost $9,000. It's $83.97 per month. Now I run that for my high ticket option offers because I want to have the most amount of paid advertising pushed out to these people as possible. But one thing that people need to understand about paid traffic, doesn't matter if it's Facebook, Google, doesn't matter who's running it, paid traffic is set up to run. It should be set up to run month after month. The way that paid advertising works is it works better if you're running it for at least 3 to 4 months. 2 to 3 months at the minimum, but at 3 or 4 months is when these traffic packages start to really pay off. Now you're going to make some money on them in the beginning, but after that 2 to 3 month point, 3 to 4 month point, really, we'll say, that's when things start to be consecutive, and it starts to work with your own remarketing, but also with traffic just being consistently pushed into your business. And that's what people need to understand with paid advertising. Okay, you cannot expect to just throw some money into paid advertising. It doesn't matter who or what or any. If somebody tells you throw me some money for paid advertising tomorrow, you're going to be rich, it doesn't work that way. Paid advertising is should be set up to run month after month, and then all of the advertising that you're doing is going to pay off with remarketing, and as people keep going through your circle or keep going through your funnel. That's why we have funnels, to bring people in and keep them in there and keep going around, and that's why we have remarketing campaigns like email campaigns that we've set up now. Okay, so what I did was I reached out to the owner and I said, hey, I'm working with a low ticket offer, and I know that you have quality traffic. I've used it for months and months now. It works great, so I know that it's valuable, but the program that I'm working with right now is a low ticket program, and it's a little bit cheaper. So I don't want to introduce these $9,000 packages to somebody who is trying to run a small ticket offer or program, right? So what I did was I reached out to him, and if you just hold on for 1 second, I'm going to pull it up. Actually, I better just pull it up so that you guys can see where it's at. Anyway, just keep in mind, this is not the packages that you're going to be using. So when you sign into this free account, these are not the ones you want to use, because I got a special link that you guys are going to be able to use. Now let me show you where it's at. If you click in my video again, you click on the video, it's going to open up the video right here where the description is. We're going to click that more button to open it. After you create your free account, this is very important. I'm going to say it again and again. You have to have the free traffic authority account that you get by clicking step 1 right here. Then step 1, you have to do that first. Click that button, set up your free account. Don't worry about the packages that are inside unless you want to, but I would just suggest that you use one of these packages that I got. And you're going to click this button that's in step 2, this link. Click that after you have that set up. That's going to pull open the special packages that I got for you. Now, as I mentioned before, nobody else has these. These are not offered anywhere in this business. You can go to Traffic Authority. You can look everywhere throughout this whole thing. You will not find these packages because they were specially developed for me to use for this program. And it's because I trust this program. It's because I trust Traffic Authority. I know the people that are working it. I know how they use it. And I know how well these packages work because I use them myself. Now, there's a couple different options here. And you can see here that it's $145 a month for this first traffic package. There's $245 for this for the platinum. There's $400 for the titanium, and diamond is $700 per month. Now, myself, I run a diamond traffic package with this business. I've been running it for months now, and it works phenomenally well. And so I would suggest either go with the titanium or diamond. But if you can't, it's not a big deal. You could go with a gold or a platinum. To keep in mind is these are set up to run month after month at a lower premium than what you would normally get for the if you're looking at these higher priced packages, for example. Okay, these are on a lower cost, but the traffic works extremely well. So let's just pull up a calculator for a second here. Let me just see if I can grab my calculator. Just a second. Okay, I'm going to pull up this calculator just a second here. I just want to do something. Okay. All right, so we have this calculator, right? Let's do some math here, and I'm going to show you what I mean by this, why this is what we have to consider. For some reason, it won't shrink down to the other side, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so cost you $145 a month, let's say, on that package, right? And let's just estimate that you get 3 or 4 sales with that in a month. We'll say, just to be on the cheap end, let's say 3 let's say you get 3 sales. Let's do it this way. Let's say you get 3 sales at $125 each. Okay, that's $375 that you'll make the first month. So at $145 plus your own $125, let's look at that. $125 for your premium. Actually, 2 weeks of it's free, but eventually you'll get billed for it. Plus the $145. So you're still on top in this month with what you're going to get back from that. That's only with 3 sales. Now, that's just a low estimate. You may get quite a few more sales, and they may even buy into the high ticket. There's one high ticket offer inside that maybe they'll buy at. So if you bought it, you'll get that as well. But let's just say this isn't as an example. You get 3 sales, okay? And they're $270. But those 3 sales are not just a one-time thing. Those 3 sales are going to come back the next month too. So month 2, you're going to have this times 2, right? Plus, what was it, 240 for 3 more sales. So now you're at 780, and all that you've paid was the, well, I totally forgot what it was now. 270 was 540. So you're still on top and you're still growing. And month after month, these are going to keep growing like this. This is the way paid traffic works. we set up traffic and we just let it roll, and we keep building up and up and up, and you still keep growing more and more and more. Now, that's just with the smallest package, right? You're still making money on top of what you're spending every single month, but with something like a titanium or a diamond, for example, these diamond packages, now you're going to make a ton of different sales with these. You're going to make, if you're making 3 sales here, we'll probably say 7 or 8 here, maybe 14 here, maybe 21 sales here, something like that. Let's say 21 sales. Let's see what that 21 to 25 sales is. Maybe your first month, something like that. Where'd that calculator go? I closed it. 26, 25, something like that, right? So you can see the math that it works out. Of course, the higher packages that you're buying are going to work out a lot better. They have more traffic that's being pushed. We have more chance of the traffic that's coming in to be remarketed too fast. With those 5 emails that you entered, those are automatically being sent out for the first 5 days. If you take some other emails and you add to those, if you go to your checklist here, for example, here's some email swipe files that you could start adding to these. Here's 1, and here's 2, and here's 3. Here's some email swipes that you can add to those 5 emails. Now, there's also some emails inside that I can get you. If you guys want one, just send me a message, and I can get you those as well. But these are valid, and I'll actually add them somewhere in this checklist. I'll add those other email swipes. But these are good email swipes. These are my email swipes, and I added them in here for you guys. So those are still good email swipes. So what I would suggest is, if you can, get in at either a titanium or a diamond, but keep this in mind. You want to let this run month after month. And let me show you how easy this is. This is how easy these are to set up. Okay? You click on a package right here. You go down to where it says other website. We're not using the TA funnels for this. They added that, but we're promoting our own business. So we want to click on a package. We go over to our funnel builder. Where's our funnel builder? Right, we can grab our link. Go back over to here and enter your link in here, just like that. That's all you have to do. You just enter it in and pick your package, pay for it, sign it, good to go. It's ready to roll. And let this run for 2 or 3 months. It's gonna keep running. It's not like you're just gonna shut it off. You're gonna like the results from it, so you're gonna keep running it over and over and over again. But it allows for it not to just shut off, and then you're a week or 2 in and you realize, oh man, I'm not running traffic right now. What happened to the sales that I was bringing in? I better restart it. Now you have to restart this cycle. We want this traffic running consistently. Online marketing is 100% all about consistency. That's what this is. We are consistently marketing so that we keep people in this loop constantly, and that's how this works so well. So this is a great option. It's valid. I use it. I use Traffic Authority myself for both. I use these big packages. I use a diamond package, and I use these smaller packages now for smaller businesses like this, just to have it running consistently. Actually, I've even thrown in some of these big packages into this small business, and they do excellent. So all of it works, but I want you to what I notice when people are running these big packages is they're always late at getting these started. They don't know when their traffic runs out. They're never checking it. They let these packages run. They're getting a bunch of sales in. All of a sudden, 2 weeks later, they're like, hey, I stopped getting sales. And I said, hey, did you go and look at your traffic and see is your traffic still running? Oh man, my traffic, that's why my sales slowed down. I haven't had traffic on for 2 weeks. This avoids that. This will not happen. You let this set up and run. It's going to be set up and just running consistently month after month until you shut it off. But you're going to enjoy it. You're going to like it, because this is how we do marketing. This is the best way to market online with paid advertising. And like I said, It is not magic. There is no magic about this. We are sending paid traffic, paid advertising to somebody. Somebody's checking it out. They like it. They click on it. And then what's cool about Traffic Authority is they do it all for you. You just provide your link that you want the traffic sent to. They go and look it over within 24 hours. They've already looked over your links, seen what your business model is, and they turn on their advertising and start going. And they use fantastic. I mean, it's just, out of all the traffic opportunities that I have tried online, Traffic Authority is my number one. They're the one that I would recommend, okay? And I've tried hundreds. I've tried solo ads. I've tried all different kinds of paid advertising. We're going to do some paid advertising, actually. I'm going to show you some other ones that we to do later. But this is my number one. That's why I wanted to show you guys it now and really actually speak about it. So again, what you're going to do first, you're going to come down here to step 1. See how it says very important? That's because this is. It has to be done in this has to be done just like this. You have to go here, create your free account. Join TA now, create your account. Next, after you have your free account, come down here and click step 2, order your traffic package. That's how you have to do it. Now, we're going to be using another program tomorrow. But by the way, real quick before I get into that, you guys are good to go at this point. Feel free. I had somebody reach out to me earlier today and they were like, hey, I'm done video 5. Am I good to go to start running traffic? And I said, yeah, jump in and start running it. You're good to go. That's why I wanted to really focus on this today and show you guys, yeah, this is, you're ready to go. Go run with it. Let the traffic roll. You have your email set up. You can add more as we go along here if you'd like, but you are ready to go. Your business is, your funnel's complete, your email marketing set up, and we can tweak a couple things here on the back end later, but this is ready to go. You can start generating sales right now, and I'm sure that you guys want to. What I'm happy about, what I was trying to do with this series is get as quickly as possible, come into here and get these videos knocked out in a row so that you guys can be earning within the first week or two, because you have a 14-day trial. I would love for you guys to start bringing in money right away. So that's why I'm getting into these different methods right now. I rushed through all the rest of the stuff so that you guys could be set up and ready to go, and now we're prepared and ready to go. Let's roll. Let's start getting some traffic going. So this is a good option. Again, you don't have to do it. This is just one of the options. I'm going to have multiple options. I'm going to have multiple traffic options. This is a paid advertise. This is one of my main paid advertising methods. It's one that I use. It's one that I trust, and I just let that roll every single month. I run diamond packages too for my other businesses, and if you're interested in seeing what those are and seeing kind of how well I do with those, you can go check out this series right here. Is my updated series to my this high ticket program that I work with. Go check that out. That's a good video. It'll kind of show you what I do with my traffic. I run higher packages of traffic. I get massive sales. I get way more sales coming in, but I've been running traffic non-stop since I started each one of these businesses, because I do not turn it off. I let it run every single month. Even with these big packages right here, I have reminders set every single time I buy one of these packages. I have a reminder set on the day that I buy it so that I know to go and check it at 25 days later, because it takes about 25 days to run through on those bigger on this diamond packages. It takes about 25 days. So sometimes 28, it'll say 14 to 28, but never 14, always right around 25, 26 days. And I just said 25. If I have another day or two, I check it every day from that point on. But that's, you can do those. They're going to work well. But the thing is, just keep in mind, no matter what you're doing, no matter what package you choose, you need to run it back to back. You need to run it month after month, because that's when we're going to really capitalize on these sales. Again, if we were to just pull up a marker, the first month we might get 3 sales. We're gonna get more than that, trust me. But I got to use an easy example here. Let's say we get 3 sales. The next month we get those same 3, but 3 more. So we got paid on that. We're still getting this money from the first 3 that are still in the program, and another 3 next month. 3 more. And this is what online marketing is about, because we are starting to build more and more recurring revenue every single month. So every month it starts doubling and tripling and quadrupling. The cool thing about when you get to around this 2 or 3 mark, this 2 or 3 point mark right down here, you are also going to start having more sales coming in from emails and from ads from the past. So you may, from this first month of advertising, you may get another 2 or 3 sales down here at this third month. You know what I mean? Because that's how marketing works. And so it just works really well all together. So we're going to also, what I wanted to say here was also, we not only with this paid advertising are we going to start doing some traffic traffic generation, we are also going to be doing some organic traffic methods to provide organic marketing so that it doesn't cost anything, right? But these also take a little bit of a learning curve, but I'm going to go through them all with you, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm going to teach you the best method to start producing income online. And this is where I start, because I know that if you guys get this fired up, at least you'll get some sales coming in while we're learning and going through the rest of the stuff. I wanted to start with the paid traffic first, and then we're going to move into the organic traffic. Tomorrow, this is it for Traffic Authority. I'm going to get off this topic real quick. But again, let's walk through it, and then I'll talk about limited income online. So, to get into that, we're going to go down here in the video description, click on More, go here to Step 1, create your account, go to Step 2, order your traffic package, okay? Then you're good to go. You're up and running. If you guys didn't watch, let me show you one more time how to do this. You pick a package, bam, pick the diamond. I pick the diamond. You enter your link right here from your business website, and then you enter your information, fill it out, submit your order, and it's good to go. It's ready to roll. Okay. Now tomorrow, what we're going to be doing tomorrow, we are going to be going over another platform that I use, and I'm going to walk you through it and show you exactly how to use it as well, because it is based around another system that we're going to be using to bring in traffic, and that is $30. It costs $30 a month, about $1 a day, and it's going to be another option for you guys to use alongside this, and something that I use, and I use it with every single program, and you'll see the benefit that you have when using this program with it. Just another paid method, just another paid traffic method. And then after that, we will get into some of the organic traffic methods. And I have, if you have the your checklist, you can go through here and start looking at some of the stuff that I have set up here. You'll see that there's some video content, some other stuff like this. I'm actually going to add to this, so don't worry about any of this yet. I'm going to be changing a little bit of this around. But these are some of the organic methods that we're going to use, is also on this checklist. So you can go check that out. I have a bunch of information on here. We haven't gotten to all of it yet. Another place that you can get to the traffic, you can come right down here where it says on the checklist. It'll, the checklist that is in your the video description. You can come in here and it'll say get traffic for your business, and it'll say do step 1 first, right? Do step 1 first. And it's very important that you guys follow this. You gotta follow it, because if you go and try to buy a package after and you don't have an account, it's not going to work. It will not work for you. You have to go here and set up your account first. You have to click there and do it. Don't come back to me next week and be like, man, I went and tried to buy the traffic, it wouldn't work. You have to have an account first. You have to. It's a free account. It doesn't cost you a penny. Go get the free account. And then go buy your traffic. You can either use the big packages if you plan on maintaining them yourself every month. Like I said, I use them all the time. They work great. Or you can just use these monthly ones and let that traffic run. Let it run for you and start working for you, okay? And then you go to step 2 here. So you can get it from this checklist as well. And there's a bunch of information you're going to see as we're going along here. Ignore these days. We're changing things around a little bit. I just have I have these days aren't correct. We're going to erase these real quick, and I'll change the days as we go along. Okay. Don't worry about them. Do not worry about the days. We'll add them as we come down to them. Okay. there's some other information about different things that I use for it. Just don't worry about it yet. We'll get into all of this. For now, just focus on starting to think about traffic methods that we can bring traffic into this business so that you guys can start making money as quickly as possible. And the number one recommendation that I have starting out is a paid traffic method if you can. There's a couple different options we're going to have. You can jump into whichever ones you want. I also have I have quite a bit that I'm going to try to be pushing out here over the next couple days so that you guys are prepared and start having sales come in rather quickly. I'd like to get you guys producing in this business as fast as possible because we have literally 3 months to really build this out to where it's creating this enough recurring income that you guys are going to really be appreciative of what's happening here. So, and that's what we're going to do. We are going to do it. We're on a mission to do this. Now, you guys make a commitment. I know I don't talk a lot about mindset on this usually, but I want to tell you that when you're starting a new business like this, you need to know that this is what you want to do. You have to feel it. This is going to be great. Be excited for this. Even though it's $25 or a low ticket program, it really, I promise, it adds up extremely fast, very fast. It's probably the fastest program that I've ever worked with as far as gaining affiliate commissions. I mean, it is fast, and when it starts taking off, it just explodes. Okay, when I was setting up these the training account that I was walking you guys through, and I just linked it over to some of my videos that I was working with. Man, I've already had $2,000 in sales just go through that training account, like quick, just out of nowhere. I mean, it works extremely fast. It's a great business, but you have to put in the time, put in the work here. This is not free. This is not free of your time and your whatever. You have to put in the work here, okay? So we're going to teach you. You're putting in the work now. You already set everything up. You're ready to go. You have, hopefully you go and turn on some traffic. I recommend the titanium or diamond, and let that start rolling for you. And then we're going to do another traffic method tomorrow that works really well. And then we're going to also get into some organic traffic methods, because I know that some people have a different financial means than other people's do, right? And I'm trying to keep that in mind here, but I still want you guys to all have the opportunity to get this fired up and rolling right away here. Now, the one thing I wanted to talk about inside of HBA, and I'll show you real quick, because again, this program right here that I was talking to you guys about, this is a high ticket program. I can make up to $5,500 per commission on this program, but it is a little higher price to get involved with, and it takes some time to get set up and really understand how to start producing with it. But not that long. I mean, I had my first month, I made over $15,000 with this program up here, with this one, and it works really well. But it's a high ticket. It costs a little bit more money. With HBA, what we're working with right now, it's generally considered a low ticket program, but as I mentioned a second ago, there is one high ticket opportunity, and it's not really high ticket. It's not like $5,500 or $1,000 high ticket, but it is high ticket. It is. I would consider it somewhat high ticket, I guess semi-high ticket. And what that is actually right here. If you go right here to the Financial Literacy Academy and you click in that, it's not going to work if I click in it right now because I already have it. But if you click on this right here, you're going to be able to go down here a little ways and purchase the Financial Literacy Academy. Your first little while, your first few days, you can get it for a discount. After that, it goes up a little bit, but it doesn't matter. It is still a great opportunity to jump into it, and you're going to make, that gives you an opportunity to earn high ticket. Now, in my opinion, if you're going to be running all this traffic and you're really putting in the work and you have the extra revenue to invest in it, I I would highly recommend it because I make a ton of sales off it all the time, and it offers a high ticket commission inside of a low ticket program, which it works really, really well. This is just a phenomenal program. I really hope that you guys are enjoying it so far, and I hope that you guys are eating up this knowledge, and I hope that you're going to be able to eat it up as we go along here. But again, to the traffic methods, I'm going to try to give you some of these paid methods where you can just enter your link in, and they're very easy to use. It's not like we're going to go through Facebook, create audiences, do any of that. No, we're going to let these people take care of it for us. They will do all of that, manage all of that for us. We're just going to give them our link and let it roll, and it works great. So go take advantage of that, and tomorrow we'll get into some of the other ones. We'll get into some of the other platforms that we're going to be using for paid traffic, and then we're going to also start getting into organic. That's all we need to go through today, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos, and I appreciate all the kind words. People are constantly writing out and telling me thanks, and I really do appreciate that because I put in hundreds and hundreds of hours into this out of my own my own time, and because I want to offer something and give something back to you guys. I want you guys to be able to come in here and do this and actually make a difference, and I've seen so many people do it. I've seen so many people over the last few months come and change their entire lives around, and I appreciate it, and it humbles me, and I feel honored to be a part of it. So I'm happy that you guys are here, excited to see where you guys are in a little bit here. And if you guys have any questions, reach out anytime. Go down to in one of my videos. You can go to my video. You can join my Facebook group in the video description. And that's all for today, everybody. Don't forget, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon. The bell is what I'm always saying. Hit the bell icon next to the videos, or on next to my channel, so that you guys are notified whenever a video is dropped. Leave me a like on the video. I appreciate that. And go join my Facebook group. If you guys want to talk or anything, leave some info or leave some comments. And yeah, I will talk with you guys later. See you tomorrow.